got me stepping up. Jagged pill I swallow, guess I got it stuck. Dancing with my shadow like I'm out of touch. Feeling alright. Rumors started spinning, give me space to breathe. Tripping in your eyeline, this ain't ecstasy. Why you televising what you said to me? Feeling alright. What you got, cause I'm putting it all on the line. Nothing's gonna stop me tonight. What you got, yeah, I'm taking my one at a time. I get knocked down and I get back up. I'm riding high, never sleeping, living for the weekend. Down when the going gets tough. I'm rising up from the deep end, living for the weekend. Living for the weekend. Living for the weekend. When I'm feeling low, I'm not letting it go. Turn up when I'm losing my glow. I'm not letting it go. I get knocked down and I get back up. I'm riding high, never sleeping, living for the weekend. Down when the going gets tough. I'm rising up from the deep end, living. I get knocked down and I get back up. I'm riding high, never sleeping, living for the weekend. Down when the going gets tough. I'm rising up from the deep end, living for the weekend. Living for the weekend. Living for the weekend.
Hello, Final Four players, coaches, and fans. Welcome to your state finals experience. Welcome to one of the most memorable weekends of your life. I'm Jim Mattson. On behalf of the Illinois High School Association, on behalf of the Bloomington-Normal Area Convention and Visitors Bureau, we're so excited to have you in Bloomington-Normal this weekend. We hope you enjoy all the hospitality, the hotels, restaurants. We're fired up to have you in town this weekend. We're fired up to see some great basketball, and that's the point of this video. We want to showcase the 8 champions of this year's state tournament. Think about the first day of practice. Every team in the state dreamed of being here. You're the ones who won the regional, won the sectional, won the super sectional. You are the 8 champions of this year's state tournament. We had a camera at all 8 super sectional games. Let's meet the champions of this year's 2020 state tournament. We'll start in Class 3A with Chicago Simeon. The Wolverines make their first trip to state since 2017. We welcome Chicago Simeon. Simeon playing Fenwick at the Concordia Super Sectional. Cache Dixon, the early 3 for the Wolverines. Simeon's pride and joy is the defense. Anisha Morrow here on the steal. She'll feed it ahead to Dixon for the pretty fast break. Morrow's a 6'1 junior, and she is a ton. She gets the bucket right here for Chicago Simeon. Simeon's got a lot of players, a lot of size. Dixon inside right here to Kanaya Gardner, a 6'2 junior for the post-up. Then Morrow outside dials long distance for 1, 2, 3. Check out Dixon with the fancy finish in the lane. Head coach Johnny Carpenter's Simeon team, they've been good all year. They played a tough schedule. They've met every challenge. Dixon throws it cross court to Morrow, who splashes the 3. The Simeon crowd's getting their roadmap out. They're figuring the way to Redbird Arena. Here on the fast break, it's going to be Dixon to Jayla White. The 5'7" sophomore scores, and we're not done running and scoring. Dixon to Diamond Stokes, the 6'2 senior with the nifty lefty finish. This one's all Simeon. By a final score of 59-37, Chicago Simeon is a super sectional champ. We welcome them to Redbird Arena in the Class 3A Final Four. We welcome back an old friend, Lombard Montini, making their 9th state finals appearance since 2010. Welcome back, Montini. The Broncos start 4 sophomores, and those sophomores played like seniors against Grays Lake Central. Sophomore Afton Tatiana Thomas to Taylor Charles. Charles had 8 points and 6 rebounds for Coach Jason Nichols. Later, another sophomore, Angelina Giordano, for 3. Pretty drive right here by senior Sydney Prochaska. She was on the state finals team a couple of years ago. She knows the way to Redbird Arena. Nice patient attack by the Broncos right here. It's eventually going to be Taylor Charles roll into the basket, 4-2. Then great execution. Watch Sawyer White patiently wait, eventually deliver the bounce pass inside to Tatiana Thomas for the bucket. Montini up 17-4. Coach Jason Nichols is very happy. That's his happy face. On the fast break, Giordano to Sophie Sullivan. Beautiful execution. Sullivan had 13. Junior Terrace Thornton's going to make the highlights with the basket right here. Then it's going to be Sophie Sullivan for 3. Montini blows out Grays Lake Central. 2 years ago, they finished second in the state in 4A. Welcome back to Montini in Class 3A. Thrilled to welcome my alma mater, the Morton Potters, back to state. What a resume. They're undefeated. They're defending state champs. They've won 4 of the last 5 state titles. Morton Potters simply dominated New Lenox Providence up in Kankakee. A huge Potter crowd was cheering when Olivia Remmert found Lindsay Dellard for 3. Then Lindsay Dellard goes inside to Katie Krupa, the sophomore standout, for the 3-point play. The Potter defense was the star. Courtney Jones with the swipe. She's off on a breakaway layup. Peyton Deering can play some defense. She's headed to Illinois State right here to play soccer for the Redbirds. Watch her play defense here and get the 5-second call. Now on the Potter bench, 2 star players, Raquel Frakes and Maddie Becker. Because of injuries, they've become star assistant coaches this weekend. Courtney Jones drills a 3. The Potters have a 23-8 lead at halftime. They allowed 8 points in the first half, just 4 in the second half. Maggie Hobson, a sophomore, for 3. Then same spot, different Potter, Peyton Deering for 3. The 6'1" Krupa, the 6'1" Dullard, so good at finishing. Here's the sophomore Krupa for 2. Watch Peyton Deering put it in the spin cycle here and find Kaylin Cowley for the deadly 10-foot shot. Coach Bob Becker's going to clear his bench. Olivia Remmer, Courtney Jones did the job defensively, and the subs are going to have a fun. Abby Steiner is going to set up Paige Griffin for a 3-point play, and the Potters are coming back to Redbird Arena with an undefeated record. The Morton Potters are back in the Final Four. The defending state champs can play some defense.
Go back to Redbird. You guys careful on the ladder and cut down these nets. It doesn't happen all the time. Great job. Great defense tonight. 1, 2, 3. Team!
We welcome back Bob Becker and the Potters to the state finals. The only rookie in Class 3A is Springfield Lamphere, a school rich in boys hoops tradition. Now the girls will play on the biggest stage. The Lions battling Highland in the Springfield Super Sectional. Martrice Brooks right here on the pull-up jumper. A lot of Lions getting in the scoring column. Here on the fast break, it's Kaya Holman with the bucket for Springfield Lamphere. Then Serenity Price outside. Price had 15 points. She drills a big 3. Kaya Holman's going to step outside and get 3 more. The Lions pretty much leading throughout. Coach Doug Collins in his 21st season did see the game get tight in the second half, but Kylie Parker scores in the drive right here. Then it's going to be Brooks. What a game she had. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Lajara Williams, the beautiful crossover. She had 11 points and 5 steals. And Serenity Price, well, the price was right. She had 7 points in the fourth quarter, 15 points in the game. She scores on the fast break, and here come the Lions. Coach Doug Collins leading the cheers as the Lions, long known for their great boys basketball, while Springfield Lamphere can play some girls hoops. Welcome for the first time to the state Final Four to Springfield Lamphere. In Class 4A, the champ is not here. That's because Palatine Fremd knocked out the state champion in the Super Sectional. Fremd back at state for the first time since 2017.
The Vikings taking it right to the state champs. It's going to be Grace LaBarge outside for 3. The 6'3" LaBarge showing some range. Then on the fast break, Ella Burns, the hoop and harm, the old-fashioned three-point play. Fremd's going to get inside that main west zone. Emily Klazak's going to score on a little floater. She had 16. Then Olivia Hill will drill a 3, and check out the Palatine Fremd crowd. Unbelievable. Then the Vikings go inside to Ruthie Montella, and check out the crowd. The parents on the other side, they have this gym absolutely packed. In the second half, Klazak will drive, pick up the loose ball, pick up 2 points on the drive. Now, Coach Dave Yates' team had a 16-point lead. The champs, the defending champs, cut it to 1, but Palatine Fremd would... Emily, the 5'10" senior, is going coast to coast for a huge bucket right here. Then it's going to be LaBarge inside scoring the bucket again. And the champs have been knocked out. Palatine Fremd made it to state in 2017. They're coming back. Watch out, referee. Here comes the celebration. No referees, no Vikings were hurt in the celebration. We welcome back Palatine Fremd to the Class 4A Final Four.
We have a couple of rookies in Class 4A. The Lake Park Lancers, the head coach, and the girls fired up to be making school history, their first ever trip to the Final Four.
The Lancers seemed in control against Dundee Crown. Emma Thorne gets a rebound putback right here, but boy did Dundee Crown put together a rally. And Lake Park found themselves down 2 in the fourth quarter. That's when Sarah Bally sets up the freshman Ellie Helm for the go-ahead 3. How clutch is the kid, Helm, the freshman, for 3. Then watch Bally rip down the rebound. She'll go back up. The sophomore with the three-point play. She had 14. The star for Lake Park is DePaul recruit Darian Rogers. Rogers was terrific. Here she plays a little inside out. She goes inside to Ellie Helm, right back outside to Rogers. Rogers had 26. The bench is going crazy. That bench really giving the team a lift, so to speak. Watch Rogers here work the baseline. She's going to find Bray Walker, a senior, for a three-point play. And boy, Coach Rupp's got to be proud of the way his team finished. They fell behind in the fourth quarter. They didn't panic. Gabby Burgess, another freshman, scores on a drive right here. Then it's Sarah Bally with a little hoop, gets the roll, and Lake Park will make their first ever trip to the state Final Four. We welcome the Lancers of Lake Park to the 4A Final Four in Redbird Arena.
Lincoln Way West makes a return trip to Bloomington-Normal. They were in Bloomington for their Super Sectional Monday, but tomorrow they play in the state finals for the first time ever.
Coach Ryan White and the Warriors taking on Homewood Flossmoor at the Illinois Wesleyan Super Sectional. How about the Guluza girls? They were terrific early. Senior Taylor right here on the drive and the bucket. And then it's Ava, just a freshman, with the corner 3. Tara Gugluza is going to drill a step-back 3. She had 14. She's a junior. But this is way more than one family. This is a great team, a team that plays like a family. Sydney Swanberg on the drive and the bucket right here as Lincoln Way West, after a little bit of trouble with tempo, really got things going. Evan Pittman, a 6'1" sophomore, with a rebound putback. Then watch Tara drill another 3. Again, the junior had 14 points to lead the way. 6'2" sophomore Brianna Woolridge kind of took over in the second half. She'll score on the drive. Later, Woolridge again, she had double digits with 10 points. Every one of this Warriors team can dribble. You got to guard them all. This time it's going to be Woolridge setting up Taylor, the senior, for the bucket. And watch how the third quarter ends. It's Taylor the senior to Ava the freshman. She lets it fly. And how about the Warriors? They're all fired up. Molly Ryan's all fired up. Easy, Molly. As the game ends, the Warriors are coming to state for the first time ever. They might need to practice a little bit of their super sectional celebration, but they are super excited. We welcome Coach Ryan White and the Lincoln Way West Warriors to Redbird Arena and the state Final Four.
The Brook is back. From 2005 to 2011, Bolingbrook played in every state finals. This is their first trip back since 2011.
Bolingbrook battling Whitney Young in an unbelievable game. Here on the fast break, the Raiders' Kennedy Parks finds Treasure Thompson for the bucket. Then Kyla Matthews is going to work the baseline. Getting to that baseline, the key for Coach Christopher Smith.
You got to get the ball to the baseline and attack. Okay? Let's go now. Let's go.
Raiders on 3, 1, 2, 3. Raiders!
The Raiders find the baseline three right here by Deanna Richardson. Then watch Danielle Middleton. The big-time drive and finish by Middleton. Raiders down 5 at halftime, but they start the rally. Middleton right here finds Kennedy Parks. Parks had 17 points and 6 rebounds. Then the highlight of the night, Jaden Marable with the steal. And check out this reverse finish by Jaden. Still, Bolingbrook down 7 in the fourth quarter when Kennedy Parks lobs inside to Treasure Thompson. Thompson had 28 points, 17 rebounds. Down 5 when Middleton, she was 1 for 8 on threes, but man, did she hit a big one right here. That 3 cuts the lead to 2. The game was tied. Bolingbrook at the free throw line, no good, but there's Treasure Thompson again. Another rebound, the putback, the go-ahead bucket. Treasure Thompson was unbelievable, and it's the ultimate treasure for Bolingbrook. A trip to Redbird Arena and the state Final Four. A tremendous comeback for Bolingbrook to knock out Whitney Young. We welcome the Bolingbrook Raiders to Redbird Arena.
There you have the 8 champions of this year's state tournament. Again, congratulations to all 8 teams. Best of luck this weekend, but win or lose, you will remember this weekend the rest of your life. We also certainly want to congratulate the referees, just like you players and teams. They are the best referees in the state. It's a remarkable honor for them to work this weekend, so congratulations to the state's best referees. Again, we really are excited to have you in Bloomington-Normal. We really hope you enjoy the hospitality. We're so excited to again be the host of the best basketball in the land of Lincoln. Good luck to each and every one of you this weekend. Let's check out the champions of this year's state tournament one more time as you guys are getting ready for the weekend of your life.
Stepping up, jagged pill I swallow, guess I got it stuck, dancing with my shadow like I'm out of touch, feeling alright, alright.